Hey guys, it's Dreginy here. So, yeah, music. It's years ago, like growing up as a teenager, man, I was so into music. Every day, every single day, I would just chill and just listen to like an album. Like it was one of my favorite things. Like even to this day, that I still consider music to be. I think of music as like an art form. It's I think it's emotionally one of the best ways for humans to express themselves in a creative fashion. Music is so beautiful and it's amazing in just the emotions that it can portray and just the feelings it can give people. But in recent years, man, music has kind of fallen by the wayside for me. I can't even remember the last time I really just sat down in a chair or in my bed, just put on some earphones, threw on a good ass album, and just chilled, and just listened to the whole album. I can't even remember the last time I did that. I haven't been keeping up with bands that I used to anymore, and you know what? I want to change that. I want to get back into my music, man. I want to listen to some good ass music. So I figured the best way to do that would be to work that into my hobby. And I suppose that means I can react to music for you guys. I guess. I've noticed that's also a growing thing on YouTube lately, so I figured I might as well give it a shot. You guys, obviously, if you want, you can always recommend songs for me to listen to for you guys, but I have chosen a song myself to listen to right now. This is a band that I've been wanting to get into for a while, because all my friends and everyone I know told me, hey, you're going to love this band. You listen to rock and metal and like progressive stuff. I love progressive metal and progressive rock. But so like everyone's been telling me you love Gojira. So I figured, all right, I pulled up Wikipedia and I was like, let's see what they sound like right now. So I pulled up their latest album, which was called Magma, and I'm gonna listen to the single, the first single they released off the album, because I feel like the first single is like when a band releases the first single of an album that's not out yet. It's like they really want to hit you with like a song that's kind of gonna be like kind of like what represents the album is gonna be like. Not always. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes they give you the song that's like the kind of like the outsider of the album. The song that's like very different from what the rest of the album is gonna be. But for the most part, they kind of try to give you a song that's like, okay, this is what the album's gonna be like. Here's a little taste. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm reacting to "Stranded" by Gojira, and I'm thinking after this I might go back in their category in their discography and react to one of their older songs off their first couple albums or something, and just see how they changed. How they evolved. That's one of my favorite things, man. I love listening to a band from their inception up till now, and I love seeing how bands have changed and evolved their sounds. Because a band has to change in order to stay relevant. They can't just play the same music over and over again and just keep fans. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get into Stranded. I got the lyrics here pulled up on my screen, so I will be following along. I don't know what kind of vocals they use here. I don't know if he sings or if there's growls or whatnot. So I got the lyrics pulled up just in case. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that is groovy. I love that guitar. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm feeling this. Ooh. Ooh, that drum fill. Yes. Ooh. Oh god, I'm digging this drummer. Okay. Okay, we brought it back to the first riff now. Oh, I love how that. I don't know what you call it, the high pitched guitar or whatever. I don't know music theory, so I can't name terms, but you know what I mean. Hmm. I'm trying to bob in rhythm, but I have a hard time keeping rhythm. Oh. Okay, we got some cleans now. Ah, fuck! I ripped my earphones out. Shit! The song's still playing. I dig this riff, man. Oh, it's over. Shit. Okay, that's pretty rad. Um. So yeah, that was Stranded by Gojira. Man, the intro riff I think was my favorite part of the song, to be entirely honest. But just dun 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 dun. I'm never doing that again. Oh god, that sounded terrible. But I don't know what you call it when they had that high pitched screeching sound in the riff, man. Oh fuck, that was rad. But just everything about the song, the drum fills, man. This band has a great drummer too. The vocalist is a little hit or miss. It's not. There wasn't anything particularly amazing about the vocalist, in my opinion. I do. When it comes to vocalists, I like either when it comes to growls, I like really harsh growls, really just strong, powerful growls. And when it comes to cleans, I like very powerful, very soaring vocals. Um, and this guy's vocals, at least from what I can tell from this song, kind of took the middle ground on both. Let me move this up a little bit. Kind of took the middle ground on both situations. The growls were kind of just they're kind of just harsh. They weren't really like they weren't powerful. They weren't guttural. They were kind of it was kind of just like he was like kind of just like speaking harshly, you know, a little. I have to listen to it again, but and then the soft vocals were soft. The clean vocals, I should say, not soft. The clean vocals were very just soft and quiet. I'm sure there might be other songs where he really belts out and what's not, but yeah, there wasn't anything about the song I disliked. The structure was a little bit simple. There wasn't anything too complicated going on here. I was actually kind of expecting something a little bit more progressive, considering my fans who know I listen to progressive stuff, like it's considered Gojira for me. But whatever. It was a badass rock song. Now, as for the lyrics, I'm actually going to go over these again, and I'll get right back to you about that. Okay, so the lyrics, they do seem to be a little bit repetitive. It goes from the chorus, I assume, is the "Don't lock the door on me, you'd kill me face down dead," and then there are two verses in between that. As for what they mean, I'm having a hard time picking it out. My initial thoughts was that it might be about like "Don't lock the door on me." It could be like him saying like "Don't reject me," maybe, I don't know. You'd kill me face down dead. Like it's his feelings after being rejected by someone. Maybe he sorry, I dropped something. I'm always fiddling with something. Maybe he said that he told somebody that he has feelings for them, and I don't know. That's probably not what it is. Another day in the dark, stranded in the night, stranded in the cold. Maybe it's about depression. Maybe someone that he loves. He didn't necessarily maybe like tell someone that he's in love with them or that he likes them. Maybe it's just general rejection from his peers, from family, and this song is just about how he feels because of it. Like, don't lock the door on me. Like, don't shut me out. You'd kill me face down dead. Like, it sounds kind of like depression, you know? Another part of you gone to waste. So is he trying to say he's a part of his peers? I don't know. But I mean, I'm just grasping at straws. There doesn't really seem to be anything really set in stone here. It might just be up. It sounds like it's really just up to anyone's interpretation, and I'm not good at interpreting. So that was Gojira Stranded. I dug it. I'm thinking now I'm gonna go back into in the discography, pick out an older song, and see how they evolved from that to this. So I'll see you guys for some more Gojira, and anything you guys might want to recommend, go ahead and recommend it. I might just listen to it, and it doesn't matter the genre. If you like the song, just recommend it to me, man. I'll listen to it. I listen mostly to rock music, but I'll give anything a chance, man. Good music is good music. Good music transcends genre, man. I listen to some jazz stuff. I listen to some rap stuff. I listen to some pop stuff. Like, I don't give a shit. So, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Dreginy out.